You know, and I think one of the big pieces, remember when I put up that blueprint? One was understanding my victim's report, the reporting structure. What's that really important box at the end? How to communicate the structure. It's great if you create a structure, but if nobody knows what their roles and responsibilities and obligations are, you're not going to fulfill that structure that you've made. So you can see where the work's going to have to be done. What employees are going to fall into this bucket? How are you going to communicate to them? What are they going to do when they get disclosures? What are we going to do, right? And then once you determine your structure, how are you going to communicate that back out to students, your other community, to let them know so that they can be making informed choices? So we get a lot of pushback on the faculty members as well. You know, this will have a chilling effect on my class, and you know, I think there are ways. Any victim should have the right to choose who they tell. They should be informed and educated. Guess what? Sometimes certain options aren't the best option for you. But to stumble into that option is, I think, worse than to have known and made a choice and then like, well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Versus what I'm seeing is a lot of victims. We had a case recently in which she went to, I think, talk to a housing person, and they immediately told law enforcement. Next thing she knows, there were like people knocking on her door. It went spiraled out of control. She was looking for an accommodation around housing. But what happened was she had no concept that she could have made a confidential report because the school had done nothing to communicate who those buckets were. This is pre-FAQ. So she stumbled her way into everybody knowing. That's a far cry from, I know I could go to the counseling center, I know that I could go seek this assistance, but I choose not to. And especially in crimes like stalking, sexual violence, domestic violence, where choice is taken away, it's a critical piece to hand back. So I really encourage you guys to think about not only, it's okay if the structure doesn't work for everyone. It's okay. If victims don't like the buckets, it's fine. But don't let them stumble into choices.